Hello everyone, it's your boy Minato here, and we are back with another Dokkan video. This one was supposed to be out a little earlier, but I got preoccupied. No problem though, we're going to go ahead and get this done here. So this is AGO Kid Gohan, the most recent Dokkanfest for the global version of Dokkan Battle. And we're just going to be taking him into a few events, a few situations, kind of show him off here. So of course, mine has one dupe, and he is Link level 10 as the video title would suggest here. I do have a level 5 defensive equip on him, and he is not actually too many teams, which is I feel like one of his issues. We'll definitely talk about it a little bit as we go on through the unit himself, but there's a lot of value to this unit, I feel like. So if you do end up getting him, you can really basically throw him on any of his teams he's on, and he'll work pretty well here. So, first and foremost, we have the Planetary Destruction team. Now, I feel like this Gohan is actually a really good option for the Planetary Destruction team, especially with the addition of this new Vegeta / Goku. This Gohan actually works pretty well with this LR, and on top of that, you know, if you are able to possibly exchange the Goku, these guys share a ton of links, including the All in the Family link. Now, All in the Family does end up being a 20% defensive link when you're on link level 10. Obviously, you see Gohan has it right there. So those two make a pretty good partnership if you're able to get the exchange. Otherwise, Gohan and Broly do share like around 3 links, and Gohan does support defensively. So this team is actually a killer for long events. I'm probably going to take this team into like a Dokkan event or two, and just kind of show them off there. Second team we're going to actually do is the Goku family team. So we're going to be taking him into the Goku family Super Battle Road stage, one of the last 10 stages for global. I believe it's like stage 24, 25 or something of Super Battle Road. Or no, it's like stage 34, 35, around there. Global doesn't have the new 10 stages yet that came out with this Kid Gohan at the moment. So I feel like it's still fine to show him off on this stage, since this stage is still somewhat difficult, I'd say. I do have a lot of All in the Family units I wanted to show him off with, such as Transforming Goku. He got an Easy A recently on the global version and JP version, so I actually think they make a pretty good partnership, especially also in long events as well. Once you're able to get to the last transformation here, obviously you want to get it here, but in the long event they would share. I believe they have, again, All in the Family, Fierce Battle, and I think that's the only 2 links that they share, unfortunately. However, this Goku with damage reduction, again, any damage reduction character with this Gohan's massive 58% support buff would be very good to be put next to each other. Of course, we also have Tech Ultimate Gohan and this SDR Pan, who got an Easy A recently. This SDR Pan is pretty good, honestly. A very, very good option for Super Battle Road stages, I feel like. So definitely want to go ahead and show off here as well. Next, we're going to go into the Hybrid Saiyans Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Just kind of destroy that stage. I feel like this Gohan is a very good option for that stage as well, because of his active skill. And, you know, this team is more so of a defensively oriented team, I feel like, for the Hybrid Saiyans build specifically. There are better options you could run here, but I kind of want to, the word escaped my mind, diversify, I guess you could say, or, you know, just make the team builds different from the next team build I'm going to have, which is this one. So this one I made a little different from the others. Like I brought this World Tournament Gohan, the SR Support Trunks. This is also a Hybrid Saiyans team. However, we are going to be taking Gohan Type Neutral into the God of Destruction event, which I'm pretty sure this Gohan's going to do amazing Type Neutral in the God of Destruction event. Spoiler alert, on my Twitter I actually do have a pinned where I beat every single God of Destruction events with Hybrid Saiyans no item. This Gohan was on 11 out of 12 of the teams that I beat the stage with, so he can even be ran Type Disadvantage if you do get lucky, but I feel like Type Neutral will be probably a more controllable factor in these, you know, in the showcase specifically. So yeah, these are the 4 teams I'm going to showcase him off with. Again, well, technically 3 teams, because like, I would say Heavenly Advance is not really a great team. Bottom Master, Disciple, you won't really find any other Gohans either. And Youth is slowly getting better, I feel like. Like, if you really look at Youth, it has been getting a lot of buffs recently. But it's not really like an insane team, really fit for Gohan specifically, I feel like. So I think these 3 teams are probably the best for him, especially since he's able to get possibly all in the Family and all 3 of them, which is probably his best link that he has on the Family, considering that he does support and give defense anyways. So like, healings don't really matter, and he's not like an offensive unit. So for this Gohan specifically, he would want to have All in the Family as much as possible. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to Planetary Destruction. Alright, and we are here in the Dokkan event. Actually, this is perfect. I kind of want to show off basically what Gohan's kind of support ability is able to affect specifically this Vegeta. I said that weird, but I want to show off how Gohan's support ability affects units on rotation. So this is without Gohan's support ability right here. This Vegeta is sitting at 128k defense starter turn, and this Broly is also sitting at 110k defense starter turn. I didn't bring any keep items. I'm not sure if Vegeta will be able to kill right here. Hopefully Vegeta is able to kill possibly, just so we could see the difference with Broly and Vegeta as well. But at the very least, seeing the difference between Vegeta's defense will be fine for me. Essentially, what I want to do, of course, when we get Gohan rotation, we'll see kind of how much his defense of a support ability is able to increase. So this Broly does get one stack, which is, I believe, a 20% raise to his defense, if not a 30%. One of the two. But on this next rotation right here, we're going to be able to see how that exactly affects the actual rotation next turn. Probably going to go ahead and do this. Let's just miss some super attacks here, just so we could see what exactly goes on. Our Broly, it's very hard to hold this Broly back, dude. Very, very good unit, this Broly right here. Definitely. I feel like he's definitely goes under the radar a little, whilst I don't think he's as good as, like, other units that I released in 2021 personally. I think it's still a very, very strong unit, and the ability to just guarantee a super attack is definitely a very powerful effect that this Broly is able to have. Vegeta taking 30k on a Dokkan event? This guy. I mean, I know he gets most of his defense from supering, but still. That's a Dokkan event, bro. Okay, Broly, don't actually just wipe him out. Thank you, okay. Broly, chill, my dude. Okay, perfect. So, Vegeta, do you get extra links from here? No. So, let's say Kid Gohan. So, last time Vegeta was at 128k defense. Now he's at 158k defense. So, that's a 30k defensive raise right here. We're going to put Gohan in the first slot, and let's see what kind of offensive numbers Gohan could do. And, you know, along with that, Gohan is giving everyone the 3 key, so Vegeta is able to go ahead and get 24 key very, very easily with this Gohan on rotation. Even Broly jumped up to 106k defense, so, I mean, especially with units that get on attack buffs, like this Vegeta right here, Gohan's huge defense support is very important. Now, a 2 million attack stat is very bad, I'm gonna be frank. A 2 million attack stat is very unimpressive these days. Like, he didn't even finish off this Dokkan event character right here. What if Vegeta gonna hit right here? Yeah, 5.25 million attack stat. I haven't done a level 10 link video on this guy. Like, so many videos I have to record. I definitely will get one out for the, for this Vegeta, the Krillin and Gohan as well. Some of the free-to-play units. I kind of released them over the next few days and weeks and stuff like that. We're probably gonna kill Gogeta here, so that's fine. And we're going to get one more rotation there. So we'll also be able to see kind of how Gohan's defense stacking, how that kind of works. So Gohan was at, again, 160k defense last turn. Keep in mind that it is without All in the Family. Now, All in the Family is probably one of his more important links that you kind of want to aim to get with this Kid Gohan as well. But at the very least, we kind of could see how it would look like if he's just a floating support type unit like that. So yeah, I mean, again, giving 30k defense is pretty good. Considering that, you know, it's not like a unit like Full Power Freezer who gets like 200% defense start of turn. And again, that Vegeta, because his passive is multiplicative, it makes such a huge difference. That's why those two are really good partners with each other. Okay, how is it looking here now? So his defense should be the same. Well, Vegeta's defense, yeah, look, his defense shot up by like 50k basically, 40-50k. That's a lot. And then again, he's gonna stack again. Now the stacking will be again the same 40k that he got in the very first turn, but that's pretty good, honestly. He's gonna put up the same offensive stat right here, because again, it's not like this Gohan really does stack attack or anything like that. So again, 2 million is very unimpressive, but he's giving 3 key and almost 60% defense to the entire rotation, which allows, like, again, this Vegeta, he's able to get his 18 key on this turn because Gohan was able to provide the additional 3 key. If not, because of how the key worked out on the field, this Vegeta would have never gotten his 18 key, and he would have never gotten the great raise on super attack. You know, if we think about like this in a difficult content, Vegeta would take way less damage than usual here, so that's a very good thing. And again, he helps Broly as well, because Broly is a unit that has damage reduction. So giving them much more start of turn defense allows their damage reduction to be even more powerful than they already are. It looks like we're going to finish off the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I feel like I showed off what I kind of wanted to show off very well here. We're actually able to go ahead and get the active skill. So I'll go ahead and play Frieza's active skill right here, and then we'll kind of move on to the next one. I actually have it on as one today, so let me turn this off, and we'll go ahead and play Frieza's active skill. Never mind, I don't have the voices on. I'm dumb. No, the Frieza active skill voice. Oh no. Oh well, that's fine. At the very least, we'll see this beautiful animation right here. Perfect. Dude, look how good that looks. Ever gonna see the KL screen? Oh my god, I love this Frieza. Look at him. Look at him. What a smirk right there. Alright, and we are back here with the Goku family stage of Super Battle, or not Extreme. I actually decided I'm going to bring this support memory. So this does give Goku family's category allies attack and defense 10% up for the first 2 turns. Very good Extreme Super Battle Road and normal Super Battle Road actually support memory. So I feel like if you're a player who wants to beat the stage, you're probably going to use the support item, and I feel like it's not unrealistic to go ahead and bring these, you know? Especially, again, for these Super Battle Road settings. So I think it's okay to use, like, these support items, since they're not really, like, the hugest buff anyways. And, you know, we'll be able to see Gohan after the first 3 turns as well. So it looks like we got a very interesting starting rotation. Double GT Goku and then the Transforming Goku here. Probably going to go ahead and we'll do this, I guess. We'll just kind of move on like this. So mine, actually gonna have mine. I think mine is, yeah, mine's full link level 10. So we're gonna do this. And then we actually might kill this King Vegeta. So I'm just going to aim for you just in case. But we should be good here, especially with the support memory. Oh, that's a lot more damage than I thought you would take, Transforming Goku. Chill, buddy. Since these enemies are extreme class, though, I feel like, yeah, Goku's not going to take any damage after this. And GT Goku, I don't think he would die. Maybe he'll die if Kid Vegeta does super him. But we'll see. I guess we'll go ahead and see. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. He's actually just dead. Bro, I didn't expect him to do that much damage. Oh my god. Dude, this GT Goku is so stupid. Okay. We will be able to see Kid Gohan next turn. Now, Kid Gohan is a fantastic Super Battle Road unit. On a super attack effect, he does have a medium chance to stun the attacked enemy. And then on his passive skill, again, if he does get attacked before he actually attacks himself, he gets an additional 58% attack, and he guaranteed stuns. So in the middle right here, he will have, I believe the links that are activated are the Innocence, Saiyan Warrior Race, no, the Innocence, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, and All in the Family. 200 AK defense, turn 1. Look what he does to Pan right here. Like, this is a nasty rotation to run into this specific content. Because, again, Pan, she also, if you take a look here, I believe she raises her defense by 30% for 6 turns. So, this Gohan and Pan are going to be a pretty good rotation, even in long, difficult content, I feel like. So, I mean, yeah, this is looking pretty good here. Let's see if Gohan's able to get attacked. Because the only issue with this rotation is that it's very pitiful damage, is what I'd say. Like, this is with the support unit on rotation, giving, what's the word? Yeah, giving 30% attack here, and only a 2.2 million attack stat. He may stun here, though. And, like, there you go. That shows his stun here, which is a very valuable aspect for Super Battle. It is a 30% chance to perform a stun. Now, here we did have, again, support on the rotation, so that's something to really consider here. Alright, we're probably going to keep this as a rotation, I guess. I kind of want to see Transforming Goku, though, so I think I'm going to actually push him off. I want to see Transforming Goku with the Kid Gohan right here, and to kind of see, because we saw Transforming Goku, for example, he took around like 33k with the support item active on the very first turn. So I want to see how much Gohan will be able to influence that, especially since Transforming Goku is, again, a unit that does have damage reduction. Which his support is, again, like I spoke with Broly, very, very effective with those damage reduction units. Okay, so we're in the second fight right here. Probably going to put Gohan in the first slot. Yeah, like that. So this is perfect. So Gohan in the first slot, right? He in the middle, I think he gets, again, he gets also Fierce Battle, but he's not really a damage unit. So, Gohan starts off 190k defense starter turn. All you have to do in this rotation, it's perfect. I get attacked with Vegeta first, and I can guaranteed stun him for 1 turn. It's very similar to how Super Vegeta works, although Super Vegeta doesn't have to get attacked. It is like a guaranteed stun for 1 turn is absurdly powerful for these Super Battle Road stages. I feel like that's one of the things about this Gohan that I don't really see talked about. That guaranteed stun effect is a very, very powerful thing to have. I want to kind of bring the orbs down better for GT Goku, but I can't. So let's say GT Goku right here. He's at over 200k defense, 214k defense. This is not even... Okay, we do have a GT hero with Pan on rotation, but this Pan's really good. Like, so, this Goku, especially with the Kid Gohan on rotation, this guy's gonna be, well, like, nearing 300k, like 270k defense or so, like 280k defense or so post super attack. Like, that's very powerful for this GT Goku to have, considering he's a Rainbow Orb Changer. And the amount of damage he can perform. So yeah, 1.97 million sucks. Again, I think at this point we kind of understand that his damage is very pitiful. But he's more so, again, of a defensive unit, like with the guaranteed stun, with the 58% defense supports, the 3 key to everyone. Another thing to consider is that this Gohan does get a pretty huge buff if there's a Heavenly Events category ally attacking in the same turn. I don't really have another Heavenly Events category ally in any of these teams, because I feel like it might not be something you necessarily would see too often. Let's see, how should we handle this? Probably going to do this, just because GT Goku, there's too many attacks for him. I'm probably going to do this, actually. We'll do that. Oh, actually, there's a stun in the Trunks. Let's go. Okay, we'll do this, and honestly, GT Goku is probably just going to kill Trunks right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of Trunks. This is actually really good, because I kind of want to get on lower HP if we can. So Gohan does have an actual active skill. When you fall under 58% HP, he is able to use his Light Shield active skill, which does recover 30% HP. He guaranteed guards for 1 turn, and it gives everyone 20% defense for 2 turns to everyone again, like all allies. So it's a very powerful effect. Trunks should be dead here. Yeah. Oh my god, a 9 million attack stat. See, this is stupid. I love the GT Goku. I saw a post on Twitter like a few days ago saying GT Goku's overrated, and I'm like, what? What are you saying, brother? What is going on here? So this time I'm gonna push Pan off rotation. Let's see what Goku does here. Yeah, I want to push Pan off rotation, but now we kind of saw enough of Pan. Let's see how transforming Goku and this Kid Gohan work together in this stage specifically. So yeah, double digits now, that's not really too impressive because, again, it's a type advantage enemy right here. So what's going to happen is I'm probably going to see them on the first turn. I think the next rotation we'll be able to finish them off. Especially since we're going to be able to probably get the ultimate Gohan transformation. And look, Gohan with the stun, double stacking his defense. He provides so much to the team. Like, he makes transforming Goku's key issues a lot better as well. Because when he changes to, like, say, prepared for battle to over in a flash, for instance. We cannot actually get the transformation with Tech Gohan. But I still think he's dead. More so especially if the Kid Goku right here, he gets a critical hit right here. He should be dead. This is a Rainbow GT Kid Goku as well. So we should be looking pretty spicy here. Hopefully, look at all the stuns we're getting. Hopefully Tech Gohan does get a crit too. I think with that instance, we should be able to go ahead and kill him. Let's see. Oh, the double super is very nice too. I really want to kill Vegeta this turn, so we could see the first turn next time. Please. Oh, it's so close. Get a critical hit here. Yeah, 6 million. If we get a critical hit, he should be dead, which is what I really want. Come on, Goku. Oh, you still killed him. Okay. Woo! Whew, that was pretty close. This is honestly very clean. This is no item run, right? I haven't used an item yet. I mean, yeah, it's a very clean no item run for sure. Keep in mind, again, this is a 150% leader skill team. So we do get the Kid Gohan activated. Okay, let's see how transforming Goku does right here, because we do have the Kid Gohan. Actually, transforming Goku would be very, very good in the second slot right here, huh? I kind of want to keep him in the first slot though, because again, if I do this, he won't get nearly, like, look how much that his defense drops. Like, Kid Gohan goes to 160k, Goku goes to 161, and if we do this right here, even though we lose all those links, and then The Transforming Goku right here in the middle. 192k defense with 20% damage reduction is pretty good. I want to see this though. Let's see how much damage he will take in this specific rotation right here. So we'll go ahead and attack Vegeta. I think we'll be able to kill Vegeta here. I'm actually going to have Gohan attack Trunks, possibly get the stun. And we should be able to kill Vegeta for sure with GT Goku at the end. Let's see how Gohan affects Goku. Yeah. Double digits from type advantage. Let's see how much he's going to take here. This is still going to do some damage. Yeah, 232k is definitely a lot. But now we will be able to get Kid Gohan's active skill, which is the most important thing. Kid Trunks, if he does super attack, he'll do a decent amount of damage. Actually, the double super is very, very important for this guy. Yeah, this guy's defense is going to be way shooting up here. Now, I feel like I would prefer Kid Gohan to stun here, because Trunks could super us and we could die. I think at that point, that would be kind of unlucky. If Kid Trunks does super and we die here. That won't necessarily be in our control. But no, we're good. And look, he's taking double digits, no items. So next turn, we will be able to, again, use the actual active skill. Our next rotation is looking pretty solid, too, so I'm not really worried about dying as well. Because we have the S tier Pan, too. Vegeta! Bye, Vegeta! Okay, and keep in mind, that was pre-Super Goku, too, as well. So we're probably going to do this. We'll go ahead and grab this with you. And I'll grab these S tier orbs with Pan. And we should be good. Even if Trunks supers... Oh, I'm taking more damage than I thought from Vegeta. Look, Tech Gohan right there. Even with his guard active, is still taking damage from Vegeta. And you saw Kid Gohan took double digits right there against the Trunks. Well, I'm not sure if the Trunks necessarily would hit harder. You know, the Trunks is still type disadvantage. Okay, we should be good. Tech Gohan is not going to take that much, yeah. Because this Gohan is not going to take enough damage. And Pan will take double digits for sure. So we should be good. And I got the stun anyway, so it doesn't matter. Perfect. And again, in these situations, this is where Kid Gohan is going to be at his greatest. Because we are going to be able to have the actual supports active. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reset the app real quick. So we can get the act skill OST in here. Well, no, never mind. This should be fine. I don't really care about showing it anymore. Because resetting the app is too much work. So that's fine. So we're going to get Kid Gohan's active skill right here. And he should, again, we'll see him heal 30% HP. So he's going to guard in this turn. So even if Kid Trunks was supering in the front, he would guard. And he raises everyone's defense. So like Transforming Goku, for example. 300k defense this turn. Kid Gohan. Like 250k defense with guard active. Like, this is a nasty rotation right here. We're going to do this, and then we're going to get GT Goku this, and this should be death for this Kid Trunks. Well, maybe not, because thank God, that damage is bad. Because there's 2 AGL units here. Stun again. Yeah, he did stun again. Look at that. We're just changing stuns. Yeah, I mean, this Transforming Goku reaching 300k defense. Keep in mind, the support member is not active anymore. I think that's pretty good. I think Kid Gohan looked very, very good in this Super Battle Road stage specifically. I'm not sure if Goku's going to finish him off here, and he did. So, yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think of the Goku family stage right here with this Kid Gohan. Next, we're going to go ahead and again move on to the Hybrid Saiyans Extreme Super Battle Road team, which I feel like is probably a little more difficult than this stage, because this is still a normal Super Battle Road stage, while Hybrid Saiyans is Extreme. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and make the cut right now. Alright, and we are back on the Hybrid Saiyans team. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Nothing really to explain about this. Just a very strong Hybrid Saiyans team. He's in slot 6, 7. So, I guess we'll go ahead and make a cut. Alright, and we went ahead to skip. So this is a very solid rotation for Kid Gohan right here. He was able to get, I believe, Innocence, All in the Family, and Saiyan Lineage. If he's in the middle, he would also be able to get First Battle, but I don't really care necessarily right now. 218k defense. Now, he does have 40% support from this Goten and Trunks right here. Let's go ahead and pop B-Pan's active skill. And let's see how exactly this is going to end up looking here. So, there's no Heavenly Events category ally on the rotation, which is going to be a very big thing for him. If he would have it, but let's see what kind of attacks that he made here. So, because he does guaranteed stun for the turn, I'm going to go ahead and attack Fasha. No, we're going to attack Tora. Let's attack Tor. Tor is attacking a lot at the last slot right there. B-Pan will attack Shugesh and get a big attack on her. Like, Gohan and B-Pan are a really good rotation together because he gives her so much ki. He gives her, again, 2 ki from Saiyan Lineage and 3 ki from his actual passive skill as well. And then let's go to Trunks as well. It's pretty absurd with ki on this team. B-Pan will also be able to heal a nice amount of damage here as well. A 3.67 million attack stat is actually pretty solid, for sure. It's not like the greatest thing ever, especially considering we have B-Pan's active skill activated here. But honestly, I'll take that for sure. 3.67 is definitely much better than we've seen so far in the actual video. And then again, his defense is around, what, 250 plus K. So yeah, I mean, on this rotation, he looked definitely pretty good. Considering he's more so of a support type unit as well. Okay, go to the Trunks. Let's see what you're doing. We're just kind of whittling everyone's health down. How much will this do? Not much, right? Yeah, because I have type advantage, okay. Probably going to move my Tech Gohan over to the next rotation. And we'll kind of see how things will pan out like that. So we're going to do this. We're going to do like... The only issue with this team, technically, is that you will never get Kid Gohan's active skill. But at the same time, is that really an issue? Because, like, if you never really get his active skill, that means the team's working very, very well. Because you just heal. So, like, in the case that even if you do fall very low HP on that rotation, not only will you possibly have Gohan's active skill, but you're going to get a lot of healing from B-Pan herself, which is also something very important to consider. And honestly, this Star Goten is also a pretty good unit. I feel like he kind of goes under the radar a little for, like, Super Battle Road stages. I think he's very good for Super Battle Road stages. And, okay. So this is Gohan again. With this team, it's mostly flooding with support. So we're going to see Gohan without getting attacked first. He does have 35% support here, though, yeah. 270k defense. You guys think that's pretty good? I would be inclined to say that's good, but, you know, let me know what you guys think. Well, the only one stack, by the way. Just one stack. And B-Pan herself hitting over 1 million attacks. That is pretty good, considering she does heal, I believe, what, 33% of that? On a career right there. She basically healed, like, half of her HP at least. Yeah, 2.35. Meh. It is meh. He gets stunned, though. He didn't stun, unfortunately. That's fine. Okay. So we should be able to get Tech Gohan on the next rotation, which I kind of want to show him and Tech Gohan just a little bit together. Tech Gohan can actually transform this guy, huh? Probably won't do that. We'll probably keep the rotation as it is like this. We'll get this with you. We'll get this with you. And good. Gotenks won't offer the support anymore because there's only one enemy. But we can still get them as super, so that's very good. Gohan should be able to kill right here. Yeah, double digits right here. This Tech Gohan. Dude, I love this Tech Gohan even to this day. Such a good design unit. He's aged very, very well. Although his offense pre-transformation is not the greatest ever, I will definitely agree to that. Just his utility and defense is so good because you can just be plopped on any team, and I feel like he works very well. Okay, right here, so probably gonna do this actually. We'll keep things as it is right here. So 180k defense for Tech Gohan, 190k defense for this Gohan. What I'm going to do is we're gonna stun Vegeta. So we're gonna be able to get a guaranteed stun on Vegeta here. And we'll just keep attacking Vegeta with you, and we'll have you attack Nappa. That's probably gonna move here. Get a 24k with you. Now, the only bad situation is if Vegeta supered first. But no, we should be looking good here. So, with Vegeta being guaranteed stun, I don't have to worry about him attacking B-Pan at the end, which is going to be very good for us. And the double super right there. Again, Gohan does have a medium chance to stun for 2 turns on his super attack effect. So, it's very highly likely that we did get... well, no, because we would have seen a stun again on the second attack, wouldn't we have? So, he might have stunned on the first attack for 2 turns or not, but for sure on the second super attack he did not. And right here, Tech Gohan, because of Kid Gohan, is going to take nothing. Yeah, 14k. Extreme Super Battle Road, by the way. Now, okay, this is like one of the second set of Extreme Super Battle Road, but it's still like, Extreme Super Battle Road is not like a joke or anything, you know. It still could be pretty difficult to some users. So we didn't get the 2-turn stun, unfortunately, but that should be fine. Next time we will be able to see Gotenks as well. And I think that's probably where we'll go ahead and end it there. I don't really feel like we need to complete the stage to kind of see how Gohan's doing. I kind of want to see Gohan take a super attack just to see how much he would take from a super. Because I don't believe so far in this video he hasn't really taken a super. And again, one of the reasons why could be because of his stun chance. He did get a lot of stuns in the Goku family stage. And he is getting some stuns here, especially the guaranteed stun. Again, very, very strong ability to have right there. Even if he did get super attacked, I feel like he would not really take too much damage, to be honest. Probably not. Oh, the triple super from these guys. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think Vegeta might be dead. Yeah, Vegeta's... Oh, he gets supered right here. Yeah, that's not much damage. Okay, Vegeta's definitely dead here. Of course, he supered right before he was about to die. What an ass. We're not under the 58% HP threshold. Okay. Type disadvantage. I'm going to use a Senzu Bean right here. We're going to grab this. Let's see what he do with the type disadvantage super. So he's at 400k defense. He got two super attacks, but 400k defense. Wow, that's very good. I forget how fast it's going against Sekai's defense with Tech Gohan. Yeah, that's type disadvantage, dude. What is that? And he guaranteed stuns now. A 4 million attack stat. Oh, okay. I forgot. This Gotenks is a Heavenly Events category ally. That's why his stats jumped up way high. That's why I brought this Gotenks on the team as well, because he is a Heavenly Events category ally. So when there's another Heavenly Events category ally attacking in the same turn, this Gohan gets an additional 58% attack and defense. So that's why he was able to hit a nice 4 million attacks right there. I feel like I would say nice, again, nothing really great or spectacular, but that's a pretty solid 4 million attacks for him to hit. And he was at, again, 400k defense, which is insane. It's actually stupid. That allowed him to take under 200k from type new disadvantage in Extreme Super Battle Road. Like, even for this stage, that's impressive. You can't look at that and tell me that's bad. You can't look at that and tell me this Gohan is bad. Especially since he still has the active skill in his back pocket, which we haven't seen in this stage yet. Dude, that same rotation, but with his active skill, he would be like 500k defense easily. That'd be so stupid. Ron Raditz a super, maybe? No, he didn't super. Okay, we'll see this last one right here. We'll see this last rotation. So he's at over 400k defense here. He does have... we'll get him with first battle right here since he's not going to be able to get attacked first. And let's see what kind he does offensively. So 400k defense, huh? I think that's good. I think 400k defense is fair and balanced, you know. You know, just turn 4. No, there's turn 5, my apologies. Turn 5. But, you know, on this stage specifically, I think turn 5 is not really the hardest to get. Especially since this is a more defensive build for the team. 3 dodge, by the way. 3 dodge is amazing. I think Kid Gohan can kill him. So, yeah, 2.45. I mean, considering that he didn't get attacked first, I feel like that's okay. Because if he got attacked, he'd probably be around 3 million, which is not, like, anything special. But I feel like that's okay. So, yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty good here. Probably going to kill this turn. So, I think I'll go ahead and end the Hybrid Saiyan run right here. We'll go ahead and take a look into the God of Destruction event. And we'll kind of see how things play out on the last one. Alright, and the final stage for this video will be Stage 3 of the God of Destruction event against Moscow. So yes, the AoE monster right here. I'm confident we don't need items. I'm going to bring the Senzu Bean just in case here, but I'm like 99% sure we will not need items during this run. This is a very support-heavy team, I guess you could say. But, I mean, this is a team that you would probably run Gohan like. So, we had to take Gohan right here with this Kid Gohan. How are things looking? 214k defense turn 1, huh? We're going to have Tech Gohan in the front here, probably. Just in case. And then we're just going to kind of do things like this. Maybe I should have put Kid Gohan first. Actually, no, it probably would have been smarter to put Kid Gohan first, yeah. Because then Kid Gohan could have supered before Moscow possibly supers after this attack right here. It would have been smarter, but oh well. I think Gohan should still survive an AoE super, right? Let's see. This Gohan's not going to take anything. Yeah, 250k is definitely a lot of damage for sure. But, we're also going to be able to get Gohan's active skill the very next turn. I think we also heal with B-Pan, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, to be honest, we barely survived right there. That was mostly because of a misplay by me, though. Gohan would have taken a lot less damage if I didn't actually put him in the second slot right there. Should have put him in the first slots. So, okay. I will need to use the Sensor Beam after all. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh no. We probably could have survived this turn. If it wasn't just a silly, I guess you could say. Pan getting her dodges off, that's pretty cool. Alright, this is actually a pretty good defensive rotation as well. So I think we'll be able to beat Moscow. It's just more so of a, again, defensive build, where over time, we'll get more and more stronger. So it's good that I put Pan first, because I feel like Pan would want the super first. That was a 3 dodge, by the way! 3 dodge, by the way! Actually, I kind of wish I didn't dodge that. I could have gone the active skill. No! No! Gohan! This guy. Look, I love 3 dodge as much as any other person, but I kind of wanted to get there so we can get the active skill. Because we are not under 58% HP, which is the requirement, of course. However, we do have B-Pan next turn, so she's going to heal a lot anyways. What is Get Gohan's defense at with one super attack here? Where are you sitting at, brother? 247k. Okay. Let's grab these. Let's grab this. Look at all that healing we're getting, dude. That's insane. If Moscow doesn't super immediately, I think Kid Gohan's going to be starting to get to the point where he'll tank a super attack for 200k or less, I feel like. Especially since he's got a few stacks in at this moment. He's going to be well over 300k defense, so that's going to be very good for him. Let's see. I kind of hope Moscow super attacks us here. That'd be ideal. Okay, these heck Gohan's getting these multiple supers. Pretty stupid. Okay. Moscow's going to super at the end possibly, or is he just not going to super and just ruin my dreams and hopes of the showcase? That would be nice if you super Moscow. Come on, buddy. No? Okay, thanks. Thank you, Moscow. You're amazing. What a great boss. I actually want him to super me. He's just not supering me, bruh. We're looking pretty good here, though. Like, obviously, I mean, I screwed up the very first turn. I feel like if I... Nah, I probably would have still needed to use the item in the second slot turn to survive. I think I just got... Like, the thing with Gohan is... You'd probably prefer for him to start off on these stages, especially if you're using no items on like the second or third phase. So he can get his active skill immediately and get the guard first off, so he could actually have a turn to build up his defense. Because if he is able to build up his defense like for a turn, he'll be starting to look pretty good. I think type neutral who'd want at least one super attack right here. So his defense is, yeah, 333k. So we should be looking good, especially after this attack. I think he'll be able to tank pretty solidly type neutral on the stage, but let's see. Perfect. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. We have 30% support as well. Yeah, 150k from Moscow. I feel like it's pretty good. He took the same amount of damage as that World Tournament Gohan, and that Gohan does have type advantage, so that's something to really consider as well. He is able to take a nice low amount of damage right now with Moscow, and he double supered here, so from here on out he's probably gonna take around 100k, I'd say, from a super attack on Moscow. At this point, we're pretty much invincible, I'd say. There's not really too many worries. Tech Gohan's damage is starting to ramp up. This is kind of how you know item these stages with this Hybrid Saiyans team. You gotta get, I would say, a little lucky on the first, turn or two. But after that, once you start getting these stacks up, these units build up really, really quickly. And you'll be able to start looking pretty impressive here. So, Pan right here, for example. Yes, she's at a very high defensive level. We're going to keep it like this, though. Well, maybe we'll kind of want to do this is what I would love to do. But I want to keep going on rotation. But also, I need to do this. Or, damn, this is very hard. I'll just keep this rotation like this, then. That'll be fine. Wow, B-Pan heal first, and we're going to get a lot of healing from Tech Gohan here. So we should be looking good, yeah. And we will we be under... No, we're going to be under the 58% HP threshold. Because B-Pan, she's going to take a solid amount of damage. And I don't think she's going to heal us above 58% HP. Maybe that's something I should have thought about. I want to see the active skill one more time. What are we looking at? No, we're above the threshold, I think. Well, B-Pad took a little bit of damage. We might be barely under it. If we're not under it... Yeah, I think we're above it. I'm pretty sure we're like at 59% HP barely. Are you kidding me? Man, that's not fair. Oh, we did get it. Perfect, okay. So let's see. 470k defense. Let's get this active. And let's see how high his defense jumps up here. I mean, oh boy, stacking unit gets huge defense after he stacks for 6-7 turns. Shocker, right? But his defense is stacking up very, very quickly. So if we do this right here. Look at Tech Ultimate Gohan here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, dude. How much damage, how much defense will Tech Gohan be? In the middle, he'll get Cold Judgment, huh? Let's transform Tech Gohan. Let's skip this. What is his defense going to be here? 900k defense, huh? I think that's good. We're going to put him in the first slot to get the attack. And I mean, honestly, I don't really think I have to show anything else. He's going to take double digits from a super attack here. And then on the next turn when he builds up, he'll probably also take double digits from Moscow. So yeah, 5.8 million attacks is actually pretty cool for Gohan. Pretty thematic, I'd say. He's also super effective here, right? Yep, that's solid damage for sure. And there's a super attack. Let's see Gohan take double digits and we'll end the video here. Yeah. That's good damage, huh? Oh, another good thing is that against Moscow, I guess technically can activate his passive in the second slot since Moscow does AoE super. So yeah, that's Gohan right here with his guard taking double digits. So I think that's a great way to end the video off. Let's let this rotation play out and I'll kind of give my final thoughts on Gohan. I think Gohan's a very, very strong unit for difficult content. He definitely is a unit built to be only for difficult contents. Definitely not a Dokkan event unit at all. He's built to help you here, which is why I'm glad I did show him on the Dokkan event to kind of show he's not meant for those kind of stages. He's more so meant for these difficult stages, which we see like the stuns and the Super Battle Road stages, his active skill here. Again, the defense he provides, like say Tech Ultimate Gohan. We saw the difference between the Tech Ultimate Gohan and the other rotation without him, where he was taking a little damage against Moscow. And even like in the Extreme Super Battle Road stage and the Super Battle Road stage, the other rotation, the Tech Ultimate Gohan, took more damage than the Tech Ultimate Gohan with this Gohan, which shows you the difference. The Heavenly Events part of his passive, you won't really get active too often, which is unfortunate, because that's such a huge part of his unit. Same with the unit super attack. Like, we didn't get the unit super attack at all in this video, because again, you don't really have Piccolos or Krillins on, like, you know, Goku's family or Planetary Destruction. But overall, I think this Gohan's a very, very strong unit. If you want to go for him, I'd say it doesn't hurt, because he's like so helpful in these teams. He helps patch together all these teams he's on very well. Even though he's only on 6 category teams, he'll definitely be added to more in the future. And again, 3 King 58% is such a busted support passive ability. Let me know what you guys think of the Gohan in the comments below. Thank you all for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.